How will the Internet of Everything create revenues for cities and governments?
Well, the Internet of Everything is all about connecting, dark assets, things that weren't connected before, and then creating new data, new information. So you think about revenue in terms of smart parking. You think about the ability to be more effective with employees in terms of adding video so that you can change and make police officers more effective. You think about putting sensors in waste management in order to reduce costs. So between smart parking, smart lighting, waste management, there's a whole host of solutions that could drive value for cities.
Will the Internet of Everything create more jobs?
Excellent question. One of the key challenges facing cities is actually, how do they do more with less? So the first thing is, yes, it will absolutely create more jobs. Jobs around the ability to really understand data and be able to analyze data. And how do I use that data to change my entire citizen experience? The second thing it's also going to do, however, is make public sector employees much more efficient, which is a key challenge facing public sector organizations.
And in terms of jobs, can you give examples of where this is going to make, in your opinion, the most impact?
Yeah, I think from a city perspective, if you think about revenues, number one, it's all around data and analysis. Data analytics is going to be a huge source of new jobs in cities. Whether you're talking about how do I analyze data from a parking standpoint to reduce congestion, or whether I'm talking about how do I analyze data from traffic within a city, or how do I manage the utilities associated with the city in terms of water management, gas management. All those things ultimately rely upon the ability to be able to understand data and how do I drive greater innovation in the city.
And in terms of public sector, what do you think is driving this transformation?
Yeah, it's a great question. At the end of the day, one, you see that cost for sensors and compute and storage is just dramatically reducing. The other thing, quite frankly, that's really happening is the advent of cloud, mobility. What we do in our private sector lives, we want to take that stuff with us. Right? We don't want to leave that at the door when we go to a public sector organization. So all in all, when you think about the core components, costs are dropping, citizen expectations are rising, and that means great innovation in public sector.